Oh, now it is absolutely boiling in the UK today. Holy Jesus, it has gotten hot. Welcome back to the library. This is going to be an interesting episode because we're in Urban Nightmare now. So we're going to be trying to progress through some of that today. But there is something I want to do first in this hunky-dory little video. I'm going to be doing the optional Hanafuda fight. So I have no idea how this is going to go. But I did want to get to doing some of the general receptions at some point. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. So let's sort this out. So we'll start off with a little bit of the usual, you know, homunculus wall spam. Let's end it. Ow. Rules of the backstreets, cleaner. Good start. We are mostly clashing. We're just gonna have to let one of these go in a pose, which kind of stinks. Fuck. You. Look of the day as per usual. Always just a great one to start us off. Okay, that's Hanafuda down. Now we just gotta beat the rest of the Jong office fixers, which should just be a bit of a clean-up job, really.
I get it because I use clean up in my build.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the first proper general reception done. And then we get the Book of Hanafuda and Books of Jong office fixers. Did we need to do that? No. Did I want to do it because of Limbus? Absolutely. However, the Hanafuda page is a good one to have. Anyhow, let's actually get started on Urban Nightmare now. We'll go from left to right, because that worked out pretty well last time. Already starting to regret my choices, I see. So true, so true. You speak your shit, Valerie. I knew it. It's pretty much impossible to understand the language of sweepers without an interpreter to translate them for you. Wait, I can probably translate this speech as long as it has the form of a language. What? Seriously, you can make sense out of those few sentences and decode the whole language from them? It is becoming clear that the night is no longer ours alone. I know that we have fewer and fewer places to properly dine at with our families. I hear that the families who dine at the nest of L Corp are recently having a hard time seeing what is in front of them because of the mist covering the area. I hear that some families even get lost in the fog and fail to leave. Why are we not letting Mother know? If Mother knows, she will wage an all-out war against the Index. We are not certain enough to risk losing our families to battle. If it is true that the Index truly has betrayed us, and if Mother is too late to realise their treachery, many of our families will starve. They will slowly die out. You know, it's only been a week since the despicable filth known as the Carnival raided the dens of our brothers and ate our families. Oh yeah, we sorted some of them out for you. Le Heur de Loup invaded my younger siblings' den and brutally killed 2 families. 3 days ago, a proxy of the Index laid waste on our neighbours. 2 days ago, the puppeteer took my children, and yes, I know that all those incidents all happened at night. I know that our presence is not as powerful as before. I know that we've lost our dominance over the night time of this nest. But what will we possibly do? It is the library. We must go to the library. I know that the library has the books of those who worked for the thumb of the Index. Moreover, this will help us relive the hardship of our families dining at Nest L. I do routinely forget that, like, sweepers did just break into Lobotomy Corp. Whoa, are we really getting sweepers as guests here? They have the capacity to collectively go somewhere with a clear purpose at a time that isn't night and talk so fluently. That's funny, I expect them to be a little coarser. I once got an interpreter to try and talk to them before. I thought they could only speak in jumbled words back then. But boy oh boy, look at them using complete sentences. And they're so talkative with each other too. That means the interpreter I paid an arm and a leg for was a total scam and a rip-off. I heard they kidnapped children from the outskirts and the backstreets. I don't really suggest looking too deep into sweepers. They're all over the backstreets and the outskirts, and I don't think they have much to do with the freedom you're looking for anyway. Greetings, dear guests. Remember Lobotomy Corp? Because I sure fucking do. I try to talk to the guests on their level these days, as you can see. I am impressed. This is surprising. Behold, neighbours, the library is not like any other place. I know, it's the first time we're having a real conversation with someone who's not in our family. We apologise, we're simply here to take the books we desire. And in regards to the mist covering this nest, do you know anything about it? You'll find out when you read the books, no? That is true. All we want is to acquire the books we want to find. We will be satisfied. Fine, may you find your book in this place. What the fuck are some of these rolls? 6 to 9? Freaky ass sweepers! Oh my god, no, they have trash disposal! No! fuck? Oh my god. And they have the revive. Fuck this, man. Alright, here we go. There's so fucking many. There's 5 of them, dog. At least they don't have much of a stagger threshold. Oh my god. Oh my god. They roll so fucking high. What the fuck? Oh my god, please just stagger. We need staggers. Poor Glubbo. Poor Glubbus, just getting his shit rocked. They do not fuck around. Come on. Come on. Frown. Come on. Get angry. Yes. The fire in your heart rage on. I rolled a 1. Okay, good. He didn't revive. Fuck that guy. Fuck your trash disposal. Fuck that guy. I don't know how Glubbus is still alive. No, Micah, you damn rat. You're staggered. Oh my god, bro. Well, shit. Yep, and because they killed someone, they fucking healed! We've just got one more fucking sweeper to go. We're at fucking max emotion level. Revive all you want. It's not going to save you. That's only Act 1! Come on! There's 3 acts! We have, like, no good pages, by the way. My lord. Oh my god, I win the clash and I still get fucked. I have no more fucking skills left, bro. I can't do anything. What do I do? I think I'm just gonna give up on this one for now. I'm instead gonna go check out what this one is. Ah, boy, the She Association, because that's better. You're gonna betray the association, kill branch manager Thelma, and then kill the Blue Reverberation for our freedom. I don't see a way out of this. I even heard the smiling faces are involved. This is rotten to the core. Director, what has become the core values of the She, the very identity of our association? If you want to overthrow the system, have patience, and sharpen your strength. There is nothing we can do in our current state. Director, we've been dealing with urban nightmare cases for 10 consecutive days, taking out the patriarch of the Naruku clan, the retrieval of Oblivion ingots, the destruction of the fragment from beyond, demolishing the thin beef skirt factory, and eliminating the captain of the steel comrades just yesterday. We had to resolve all these requests in the last 10 days without even a break. Normally shouldn't be handling more than one such case per week. We're on the brink of a breakdown, both physically and mentally. You've seen how Section 3 and its associate offices got wiped out in a wave of unreasonable requests, and the same is happening to us now. I do have plans. In the end, the root of the matter lies with the Blue Reverberation. We aren't heading to the library to simply obey our superior's orders. Our objective is to retrieve the books of the musicians of Bremen. They're what we need to uncover the Blue Reverberation's plots. I received a tip off that person who appeared to be the leader of a syndicate named the Musicians of Bremen, spoke with the Blue Reverberation some time ago. The reason he sent Full Stop Office to assassinate the Church of Gears was also... understand your attention, but acquiring that information isn't going to be the end of it. What exactly are you planning to do? I'll take my own measures once this request is done. Can we actually trust this director? Can you promise us that you aren't going to harm yourself for the sake of Section 2? Always been so self-sacrificing, director. You can count on me. I know my own life matters. We can't turn the tide if we're dead. Gather up the ones who can still move and fight. We don't want to bring anyone who will only prove to be a burden there. She's still honest to a fault. Are you really sure you're just a small no-name fixer? Even I can tell that your connections are simply too broad and deep for a mediocre fixer at this point. To answer your question, yes, I'm only a grade 9 fixer. That's after I fell to rock bottom in Eternal Events though. I used to be a common fixer, really. Is that so? What grade were you before then? Would you believe me if I said I was a kick-ass grade 1 fixer? It's honestly hard to believe, but if you say so. Well, that was a lot less distrust than I expected. Anyway, it's just an ordinary fixer and mostly collected intel. That's why I got so many connections. We only put up a decent fight now thanks to the new body you gave me, the library's powers. Done all the first aid we could give. Director, focus on the work for now. We'll take care of what we can first. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I came here through the invitation to acquire the books that are said to be here. Then may you find your books in this place, dear guests. I don't think this is any better. 104 health. And there's 2 oh, can we stop with the fucking multiple acts? Oh, okay. Now, I see now why they had a lot of HP. Because they're exhausted. We're gonna trade blows. Fucking alright. Micah, I know you're not used to fighting in a dress, but come on. Why the hell do you have full stop to life? I don't think I meant to give you that, but you know what? We take those, I suppose. Well, we're doing some damage, but well, so are they. But we'll get our snowball started.
My body was in a better state. I wouldn't have had no trouble.
Yeah, well, it wasn't, so shut up. Come in hell, man. These fucking rolls are crazy. Just die already. Speed dice slot +2? What the fuck? I might as well try and do as much damage as we can with this team. Apologies, Director Eugen. Ow! Extreme edge hurts! Yeah, I'm just trying to do as much damage to Eugen as I can. All I'm saying is a little sacrifice ain't nothing for the family. Yeah, have fun trying to deal with... Oh my god. Boundary of Death! No! Stop that! What the fuck? That's so not cool. This is fucking bullshit. Okay. They did not roll a 4. Alright, Eugen's dead. But it's okay. We're gonna have a cleanup floor come in. Alright, let's clean it up. Your director is dead. Oh my god, you're rolling fucking 11 on speed. I'm very happy to be getting the, She Association pages, though. That's gonna be cool. Goodbye. Get green! I forgot that was his quote. That was a memorable guest. She was different in many ways, but still left a similar impression like a fixer I used to know. You have a fixer you used to know? No. Have you heard of Callie? Callie? She was nicknamed the Red Mist. Oh, of course I do. She was the most distinct fixer, even among the colours. How'd you know her? She used to do all the cool stuff and then suddenly disappeared. Let's just say that she was a former colleague of mine. The Red Mist was powerful, really. That's the only way to put it. Powerful. And she only took requests for others, not herself. I thought, man, it surely is true that you can do whatever you want when you're that strong. The floor of language, and its librarian is... Speak of the devil and she shall appear. It's Gebera. You must be Roland, Angela's helping hand. Yep, you know a lot for someone who just woke up. You're a fixer, eh? Just a grade 9 though. And you pull my leg. What are you here for? Angela may be naive enough to buy into your lies, but you're not fooling me. See, I have some experience as a fixer in my first life. I can get a rough estimate of a fixer just from their looks. You're definitely more than some clumsy grade 9. Did you make a scene and get demoted or something? I'm not lying about being a grade 9 fixer. I swear on my grandmom. I don't know what you're planning to pull off, but you'd better stay in line as long as I'm here. Some big boss you are. I wasn't plotting anything in the first place. It was an hurt to keep an eye on a fixer who made a big enough mess to be demoted to the bottom. Unless you're just a fraud. Well, some people would say. It's enough talking for now. You get me the books and I'll figure out the language. Hey, what makes you think you're so much better than me? What was your grade? The Red Mist. The Red Mist? What the hell? Gebera's floor. Excited for this one. We've made a good start on Urban Nightmare. I'm liking this so far. If you all enjoyed, let me know by leaving a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Thanks always for watching, and I'll see you in the next Library of Ruina video. Take care and fare thee wells.